This is my audience. How many of you guys have a pet? Now, those of you that have raised your hand, how many of you adopted your pet from a shelter? Well, like many of you, I have also adopted my pet from a shelter. My family and I adopted pets from a breeder in the past, but it hasn't had good experience with it. So we decided to adopt from a shelter, and it has worked out way better. Today, I am going to persuade you that you should adopt your next pet from a shelter rather than buying from a breeder by telling you the emotional, financial, and social benefits of pet adoption. So let's start with the financial benefits. One of the biggest struggles to pet ownership can be the financial part. Sometimes you get told you can't get a pet because you can't afford it. While affording a pet doesn't have to be an issue when you consider pet adoption. To adopt an animal in Kansas, adult cats over 6 months is only $25. Kittens under 6 months are only $60. Adult dogs 5 months to 7 years are $150, and dogs from breeders are nearly twice as expensive as dogs adopted from a shelter. On average, a dog from a breeder costs $600, while a dog from a shelter costs $360. There are shelters in place to help animals because they aren't able to take care of themselves. For instance, a dog isn't able to go get a job and save up some cash and buy itself a doghouse, and a cat can't walk down to the grocery store and pick up some groceries. A bunny would have a hard time trying to cuddle and put themselves to sleep. They need an owner. They need their best friend. Luckily, for those animals who have yet to find a home, shelters are there to provide them with some care. In fact, every 6 to 8 million cats and dogs are cared for by animal shelters. Sadly, every year, half of these pets get put down. That's 3 to 4 million animals who are being euthanized. They are put down as a result of insufficient funding, lack of space, and lack of interest. These pets that are being abandoned, left behind, or even killed do have a way out. They can be saved by you and other people. Now we're going to move on to the social benefits of pet adoption. Adopting a pet helps to take a pet in need off of the street and out of the shelter. According to humanesociety.org, approximately 4 million cats and dogs, or about 1 every 8 seconds, are put down in the U.S. each year. If we all adopted from shelters, we could help bring these numbers down so that less animals are being put down. Another benefit from pet adoption from shelters is that it gives money to the shelters to help with care and needs of the animals. By adopting dogs from humane societies and other shelters, we can be the hero, the rescuer, and the loving family the animals need. Although shelters treat and take care of the dogs, it doesn't mean the animal is living a happy life. While at pet stores, although the animals appear to be living happy lives, they are most likely bred at puppy mills or done so illegally by breeders. Buying from stores or breeders shows support for these torturing mills. Many shelters overpopulate, leaving millions of dogs on the streets every year. By adopting from a shelter, this is making room for more dogs to be rescued. Shelters are fighting to take down puppy mills because puppy mills are what is causing overpopulation. The last benefit of pet adoption is the emotional benefits of pet adoption. October, if you didn't know, is National Pet Adoption Month. Even though October is National Pet Adoption Month, the benefits of pet adoption are year-round. Animal Newsletter claims that adopting an animal has numerous emotional benefits that often lend themselves to health benefits as well. These benefits include lowered blood pressure, lowered cholesterol levels, and decreased feelings of loneliness. Pet adoption can also help provide elderly people with opportunities to exercise and feel needed while offering younger pet owners a chance to learn the responsibility of owning an animal. So as you can see, there is a great amount of personal benefits and joy that can be gained from adopting a dog or cat from a shelter. Today, I've told you about the financial, social, and emotional benefits of pet adoption. Hopefully, the next time that you consider expanding your family by getting a new adorable four-legged friend, you will choose adoption rather than going to a breeder. Thank you.